Hey everybody, welcome back to Zach Talks Tech, where it's about the community, engagement, and conversation we're having here about the tech that you love. So my buddy Vyyyper, right here, pictures right here, channels right here, go ahead and check him out. He put out a challenge, his hashtag top 3 Apple challenge. He wanted to hear from everybody else, what are your top 3 Apple products or services? If you want to see the video that he did before this, go ahead and check it out. Link is right here. So for myself, I thought this was quite interesting because I'm not a heavy Apple user. I do have some products and I've recently started gravitating that way, but I'm primarily Android and Windows. So starting off at number 3, and we'll count down to number 1. Number 3 Apple product that I currently use. First generation Apple iPad mini. I got this about 5 years ago. It was a gift to me from my current employer. We don't use it a lot around the house. The kids use it to play a few games. I use it to watch some of the Apple keynotes and things like that, and really a lot of basic use. It's an older account on here. It's not my primary Apple account, and you know what? It's held up really well over the course of 5 years. I'm actually quite impressed. We normally have it in a case like this right here. Yeah, it's held up, and it's got a couple marks here and there. But the kids seem to like using it, and it's basically kind of the first Apple product I ever owned, basically. Number 2 is going to be my MacBook Pro 15-inch with Touch Bar. I recently got this. If you guys want to check out the video, go ahead and check it out. Link is up here. And there was a reason I got this, and that's basically because my Asus or my Windows laptop basically died on me, and I had to make a decision in terms of workflow and the direction I wanted to actually take my channel. This was actually an opportunity for myself to go to a MacBook. I'm gonna get into more details about switching from a Windows to a Mac in a future video for you guys. So consider this kind of a review, preview, whatnot. But yeah, I'm very, very, very happy with this. The battery life has been phenomenal, especially for editing and watching a lot of video. The build quality is awesome, and despite only having the Thunderbolt 3 ports there, it's worked out quite well. I basically picked up one of these right here. This one's from Satechi, and this basically gives me back everything that I need in terms, especially an SD card reader here, in terms of ports and things like that I need. I'll leave a link for this down below if you guys want to pick up one for yourself. But at this one, it blends in quite well there. You can see with the color, and yeah, so I'm very happy with this. And I'm kind of glad I went this route, but I'll get into more details about going from Windows to Mac in a future video for you guys. And the number 1 service or Apple product that I use actually works in conjunction with the MacBook Pro, and that is Final Cut Pro X or Final Cut Pro 10. So one of the reasons why I went with a MacBook is because I can get that software. Combining the software and the hardware together has been really great. I like the magnetic timeline. I know a lot of people don't like that. The ease of use with it. The amount of tutorials and amount of help out there available for Final Cut has been amazing. Before Final Cut, I was using a program called HitFilm Express. And while it was very good, it was also very hard on my Windows machine, including the render times. A 5-minute video in HitFilm Express would take up to 45 minutes to render and export. With a MacBook Pro here and Final Cut Pro X, it's taking 5-6 minutes at most. That is freeing up so much more time for me to work on other things or just get things online faster. It has completely changed my workflow so much for the better. So I'm very happy with that. Again, I'll probably get into more details about going from HitFilm to Final Cut in a future video. So there you go, guys. There's my top 3 Apple products or services: the iPad mini, the MacBook Pro 15-inch with Touch Bar, and Final Cut Pro 10. Very happy with all 3, and the best part is I've been able to integrate them with my regular lifestyle and using Android devices still at the same time, and a lot of other Google services, so you don't have to completely move over. I've been able to do this and do it very well. But let me leave it to you guys here. Let me know down in the comment section here, what are your top 3 Apple services or products that you currently use, or maybe you're looking at getting or adding to your current collection, whatnot. Leave a comment down there, and let me know why, and why you like using whatnot. And if you're a fellow creator as well, I challenge you now to bring out a similar video using the hashtag top3applechallenge, and we'll go from there. If you guys like the content here, please leave a thumbs up. Think about hitting the subscribe button as well, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Cheers.